Well, the collapse of the auto industry has left Detroit a wreck. The epidemic of foreclosures has devastated an entire neighborhood.
Yet some investors are finding a way to profit even in this market. ABC's Eric Hong reports on Motor City's new kind of real estate boom.
A dollar doesn't buy much these days, unless you're house shopping in Detroit.
It's recently sold for $1.
For $1?
$1.
Real estate agent Ian Mason gave us a tour. The paint is peeling, the carpet's filthy.
There's an interesting smell in here.
Yeah.
The bathroom's a mess.
Yeah, I've had the copper stolen here.
But this 2-bedroom, 800-square-foot house isn't all bad. Mason says it's structurally sound, free of mold, and the hot water heater and furnace seem fine.
I think that you can make this house clean, safe, functional for $500 to $1,000.
Granted, most homes in Detroit will cost you more than $1, but not much more.
How much were some of these homes going for 3 years ago?
About $75,000.
And now?
You have plenty to pick from under $5,000.
$5,000.
Why so cheap? A vacant foreclosed home is a drain on a bank. There's maintenance, taxes, and lost credit. So many banks are eager to sell, and not just in Detroit.
Come on, investors.
This weekend, hundreds of foreclosed homes are being unloaded at fire sale prices at giant auctions in New York and New England. In Detroit, many buyers are investors like Brett Russell. He's purchased, rehabbed, and rented more than 120 homes. A low-risk investment, he says.
If you're 10–20% off, it doesn't really matter. You're buying a home for $10,000, so it goes down to $8,000. Your rents are very strong, so from a cash flow standpoint, you're on steady footing.
So the bank saves money, you make money, and the buyer gets a home for a rock-bottom price?
Not to mention, the neighborhood gets a person or a family inside of a vacant house.
The new reality in a market that values every dollar. Eric Hong, ABC News, Detroit.